In China, the world's largest auto market, a dire situation is unfolding in the electric vehicle (EV) industry. Shockingly, 90% of EV manufacturers in the country are on the verge of insolvency, marking a significant setback for the Chinese market. While China has been seen as a frontrunner in dominating the EV industry, the reality paints a different picture. Every day, numerous EV companies are going bankrupt, resulting in over 400 companies falling into liquidation. As a result, thousands of electric cars are being left abandoned in fields across the country. In this article, we will delve into the reasons behind the financial struggles of Chinese EV makers. China has been an early adopter of the EV trend, evident from the presence of 487 EV manufacturers in 2018, as reported by the Wall Street Journal. This impressive number can be attributed to the Chinese government's strong ambition to lead in electric vehicle technology, along with active investments by local governments in the 2010s. The government recognized new energy vehicles, NEVs, encompassing pure electric, hybrid, plug-in hybrid, and fuel cell electric vehicles, as a pivotal sector falling under China's strategic emerging industries. However, over time, the focus shifted primarily to fully electric cars. To support the industry, the Chinese government implemented various measures, including generous subsidies, tax breaks, procurement contracts, and policy incentives. These efforts gave rise to a multitude of domestic EV brands that catered to the practical needs of Chinese consumers, particularly attracting a significant cohort of young car buyers. China's investment in EV-related technologies dates back to 2001, with EV technology becoming a priority science research project in the country's 5-year plan. The appointment of Wang Gang as China's Minister of Science and Technology in 2007 further boosted the EV industry. Wang, an accomplished automotive engineer with experience at Audi in Germany, had a personal affinity for EVs. Notably, he tested Tesla's first EV model, the Roadster, shortly after its release in 2008. Wang is often credited with the pivotal decision to fully embrace electric vehicles. However, despite the promising beginnings, the current situation reveals a grim reality. Out of the 487 companies that once thrived, only one remains profitable today, with only 40 still operational. This means that 447 of them have gone bankrupt. Among the operational companies, only BYD is currently making money from EV sales, while others face significant challenges. Tesla and BYD stand as exceptions, managing to achieve profitability from EV sales. However, there is a substantial gap in operating profit margins when comparing these Chinese companies to Tesla, ranging from 14 to 74 percentage points. Despite BYD's remarkable sales growth, it still lags significantly behind Tesla in terms of profit margins between 2019 and 2022. BYD's gross profit margins for the third quarter ranged from 16.3% to 19.4%, while its net profit margins varied from 1.7% to 3.8%. In contrast, Tesla's gross profit margins for the same period ranged from 16.6% to 26.4%, while its net profit margins varied from 3.15% to 15.3%. These numbers highlight the substantial gap and the need for BYD to improve its cash flow. One of the main challenges faced by Chinese EV companies is the lack of capital. Many emerging car manufacturers, especially those in the second, third, and fourth tiers, struggle to sustain their operations and navigate the competitive market landscape due to insufficient funds. While they may have established production bases and obtained vehicle manufacturing qualifications, limited funds hamper their product development and expansion. This lack of capital affects a company's ability to maintain high product quality, standards, and competitiveness in the market, leading to decreased sales and increased financial losses. Companies like Ewyce, Leapmotor, Weltmeister, Skywell, Hozon have faced poor sales due to issues with product quality and competitiveness, putting their long-term sustainability at risk. The transition from manufacturing small electric vehicles to high-end models presents another significant challenge for small Chinese EV companies. This transition requires substantial capital investment to develop advanced technologies, upscale production capabilities, and establish a brand presence in the high-end market segment. Unfortunately, the sales performance of newly introduced high-end models often falls short of expectations, resulting in massive financial losses for these companies. Limited vehicle deliveries pose another obstacle for certain companies in the Chinese EV industry. For example, Hozyan Auto has struggled to deliver its vehicles, with only 900 units successfully delivered so far. In a market where monthly delivery volumes often reach tens of thousands, such low figures undermine consumer confidence in the company's ability to meet demand effectively. Limited deliveries can be attributed to production constraints, supply chain issues, and logistical challenges. Moreover, traditional Chinese automakers like Great Wall Motors, Geely Auto, and GAC Group have experienced significant growth in new energy vehicle sales, adding further pressure to emerging companies in the Chinese EV market. Despite the challenges faced by some Chinese EV automakers, the overall growth trajectory of the Chinese automotive industry remains robust. Strong domestic demand, technological advancements, and an expanding global market share contribute to this positive outlook. With China's large population, increasing disposable income, and growing environmental consciousness among consumers, the demand for new energy vehicles, including electric vehicles, is expected to witness significant growth. China's commitment to research and development will likely have a profound impact on the automotive industry as a whole. While the Chinese EV industry currently grapples with financial hardships and bankruptcy risks for many manufacturers, the long-term prospects for the industry, driven by China's domestic market and government support, remain promising.